Hello and welcome back once again to another edition of Behind the Lens Video Style with yours truly, the Stork. It's game day. Yep, Rutherford County, Tennessee. No placeholder there, Gentry, for the newspaper. Run that. Let's see what's going on. Apartment rezoning hold upsets developers. Scott Burden. Deputy saves Rutherford teen from suicide try. Good job there. Get to the main section. Here we go. Here we go. Look at there. Somebody retweeting me. I'm out here doing a lens, having fun. More bad breaks. Receiver who transferred from UT, latest injury loss. Aldo Amato. We spoke with Aldo Amato last night, and we will be ready for that first game at Floyd Stadium against the Alabama State, MTSU. Choo, 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 as the train comes back out. Can't wait. Make way for ESPNU. Michael Murphy, Oakland Stevens, and company ready to perform in front of a huge TV audience. That's here tonight. The U, kids, the U is coming right here to Rutherford County to see our brand of football. Hillsboro and Oakland. Lots of great action tonight. And National Spotlight headlines week 2, Cecil Joyce. Prep Insider, not Tom Krager. Got a little grass on Tom. Not Tom Krager, Prep Insider. Let's get a topic. Poor guy. Oakland got off to a great start beating Northside on Saturday, but they'll have their hands cut out for them. Joyce's picks. He picks 34. All right, let's get into a topic. Cecil! Cecil! Failure. Failure, 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 failure. Failed last week, kids. Terrible, terrible. So we've been doing some broadcasting. Stork Vision's been in full force, and it's going good. I mean, we did the Jamboree. That was a botch. And then we came back, and we had a real good, successful game against Ravenwood and Siegel over at Siegel. No problems. But Friday night, I failed. We went over to Smyrna to do the Smyrna-Laverne game, and I brought you the first quarter, the second quarter, almost all of the third quarter, right up until about 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and then the rest of the 12 minutes. Say somewhere in the neighborhood you lost about 16 minutes and lost the whole last end of the game. Why? Well, because I just wasn't prepared. I failed. And you know what? You know what the crazy thing about it was, kids? I knew what I did wrong, but I didn't know. Now, how's that, Stork? I mean, how come you couldn't correct it and let's just go on? I didn't know what it was, but I knew I could fix it. But my noodle could not concentrate at that time. If you'd have come toward me with 3 minutes and at the third quarter with 6 minutes left to go in that ball game, I had the strength of Hulk Hogan. I'm not kidding. I was so mad. And the thing about it is when you work that hard You work that hard to do something and you have it all going, and then all of a sudden, I mean, the air out of the balloon just sinks. I mean, it went straight to the bottom and you couldn't get it back. And, you know, I just lost all my concentration. And once something like that's gone, you're ruined as a human being because you play on emotion. If not, you're not very good. There's very few people that can't play on emotion. You got to play on some type of emotion. I mean, even Tom Krager, he writes on emotion. He does video on emotion. So I failed. And you know, I'm hard on myself, kids. I mean, I gave you the first quarter, Stork. Can I get a point for that? I gave you the second quarter. I didn't finish the play. We didn't close the gap. We didn't complete the game. It wasn't 4 quarters. And I'm that hard on me. And I want you to be that hard on yourself as you go through life. If you know, it's when you fail like that, and then you know the mistake that you just made, that's beautiful because we can correct it. We have information to move forward and get it right. And that's all you want to do. You want enough information to figure it out. If I'd have failed, I didn't know what I was doing. Now we got to sort through and figure out what the heck we're doing and come up with a solution. But I didn't know the solution. But when I got home, it didn't take me 25 minutes to figure out what had happened. And we corrected that problem. And we didn't have that problem anymore. Now, we went down for about 10 minutes on Saturday, but we put on a beautiful broadcast for 6 hours, and you got both games, and you saw the first quarter all the way to the last quarter of the second game. So, you know, it was a little bit, as Harold Miller says, you know, in a song, strong start, strong ending. There was a little bit of shake-up in between the song, but we got through it. You see what I mean, kids? Let's move on to another topic. Failure. And you're going to fail tonight. Some of you are going to fail on ESPNU, right in front of the whole United States. Question is, how quick can you recover? You may trip coming out of the daggone tunnel. I don't know. All on national TV. If you do, pick yourself up and let's go. We ain't got time to worry about it. Gosh darn it. You know, forget the little stuff, that small stuff, that noise. Me falling down coming out of the tunnel ain't going to have nothing to do with me playing football tonight. Gosh darn it. Jacoby. I hope he's fired up tonight. Gives us a little something on the airwaves. Season in tatters for Laverne's Fant. Princeton Fant has committed to UT and have to undergo more surgery on his knee. I hate that for him. Good kid. Vols have yet to wow national media. I'm telling you, they're coming in. All right. Last topic, and then we'll get ready. Get out of here. Chances. Now, I've talked about this before, but, you know, tonight, everybody that plays high school football will take a chance. In other words, what is it, Stork? What am I getting to about a chance? Everybody knows about a chance. No, I mean, you have an assignment. Whether it be defense or offense, you have an assignment. You have an assignment to run a certain play. You have an assignment to do something. And whether you're involved in the play, you're involved in the play. I don't care if it's to the other side of the field. Still, you running out 5 yards, acting like you're going to get the pass, all that, that is still part of the chemistry that goes in because they're watching you when you're away from the ball. But what I want to talk about is chances. So there are certain key positions on offense and defense, especially on defense, where you're going to take a chance. You're going to anticipate the play. And sometimes I anticipate a lot of things. And you make some mistakes. But what you want to get to where you do is focus the noodle, get everything dialed in, and then when you're out there on Friday night and you're flying around knocking somebody's noodle off, that you have enough sense to take a chance, a calculated risk, based on the information you have gathered, and make a play. Now, you could get hung out to dry. And if you do, you'll be made the biggest fool in the world. But you know what? This is a game of chances, and life is a game of chances. And sometimes timing, even in your life's walk, will be very important. Whether it be a job move or decision you make in your career or with a special friend or whatever it may be. So you're going to make some calculated risk based upon the information you have. And some of that data may be skewed because the person giving it to you, the information you have, it's just no good. It's just all discombobulated. And so as we go through life, we're going to take some chances. There'll be some chances tonight, and some of those chances you're going to look like a hero. I mean, you're going to look like a T-bone steak sitting on a plate, and then some of them you're going to look like dog food, and that ain't good. Well, let's get out of here. Let's talk a little bit more. First off, I want to say thanks to everybody supporting Stork Vision. Tonight, we go against the worldwide leader, Disney, kids. We're going against Disney. And am I scared? Heck no, it's ESPNU. What do I have to lose? I'm going against the worldwide leader. A lot of you be tuned in to it across the United States. We've got a regional game being broadcasted down the street. That'll be Smyrna and Stewart's Creek. Blackman and McCauley are on the road. I thought they were playing last weekend. I misread that. You know, it's going to be a wild night tonight here in the borough. And then I settle down over at Riverdale to grab that Franklin and Warrior game, Rebels and Warriors. And we'll be up, Stork Vision. We're going to turn up about 6:30, and it's going really good. I've had Bill King from WNSR. He's complimented and going to watch the broadcast tonight. We got Chad Withrow down at 104.5 The Zone. They're picking up our stream. Anybody that's involved in Stork Vision, we love it. And we want you to continue. So, I tell you what, if you see me tonight, give me a shout. Now, don't shout at me when I'm in the middle of the game, because we're going to be broadcasting, okay? But wave at me or whatever. You know what? We're going to be there tonight, and this is going to be a great night. And I hope Oakland has a great showing. I hope Riverdale has a great showing. I hope Blackman has a great showing. All our teams, Moore County, Christian Brothers, everybody. I'm out of here, kids. God bless. Take care. From a man who truly, truly delivers. That's me, the Stork. And I'll see you tonight at kickoff. Take care. Yep, we brought Krager back. He's helping me out a lot. I can't get rid of him. He's like a wart. These chairs don't fold up well. I'm just going to leave that there. Leave that mess there. See you, kids.